What's up, Sagittarius? This is going to be a love forecast for the first 2 weeks of August. This is for my Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, the first 2 weeks of August. Any love messages for my Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first 2 weeks of August? What can you tell my Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus is coming in for them in the area of love, first 2 weeks of August? King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, self-focus, but I do feel like you have a love interest, Saggy. Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Moon, yeah, okay. The Ace of Swords, also saw that while I was shuffling with the Ten of Cups. Okay, Sag, so something about truth, honesty. Five of Swords means there's a bit of conflict here. Five of Swords means you could be struggling to see eye to eye with a person. It can be like harsh words, conflict, or maybe it's internal struggle, like it's a sense of defeat around a situation. With the Moon card, it's like lack of clarity. You know, lack of clarity, really. The Moon, it's like, okay, do I maybe leave this behind? Or do I renew the love here? Ace of Cups, like there is love here, I think, Sag. Ace of Cups means there could be opportunity to renew the love. And the Ace of Swords is all about, you know, new beginnings as well. It's about clarity, it's about truth. It's about you also getting very clear on what's really your ultimate emotional fulfillment. Ten of Cups, okay? Yeah, so it's about truth. So I feel like, Saggy, it could be that you're coming to a space where you're sort of really tapping into your own truth and deciding what you really want, okay? The Moon can be fears, so sometimes we have some fears in moving towards what we really want because it requires us maybe to leave behind something else. Yeah, we've got a Page of Pentacles and a Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. So someone is coming in to make an offer to you, and they want success with you. They want to have, they want to have a relationship with you if you don't already have that. The Judgment card would be a comeback around. Should I give this another chance, right? For something very stable, Four of Wands. This could be a person that you're already committed to, Four of Wands. So this is like my marriage card. You could live with a person. You could have a family with a person, Ten of Cups. The Star card and the Nine of Cups is all about hopes and wishes. So I feel like this person is coming in because they really see you as a hope and a wish. So why is there this struggle with the Five of Swords? Why is there so much struggle? Let's see. King of Wands. Okay. And the Death card. And the Page of Cups. All right. So Saggy, yeah. And then the Chariot card and the King of Cups and the Hierophant card and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Saggy, it's almost like part of you is feeling like, do I just want to end this and move forward to a new opportunity, or do I want to stay in something very traditional and committed? I'm getting that a lot of you could be in some kind of a commitment already, or you're in a situation where whilst you had thought that this was what you really wanted, it's no longer aligned with your values, okay? Because the Hierophant card is what our values are. And there's some kind of a transformation happening for you, Saggy, in terms of your value system. I think that you've been gaining a lot of wisdom through your experiences, and now it's almost like there's a situation where you're ready to kind of take that sort of action, maybe in a new direction. The Knight of Wands is like passionate action. For some of you, this could be someone coming in, shaking things up for you. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. This could be someone that you have an attraction to. It can be an affair, Saggy. I'm not here to advocate or to lecture or anything like that. I'm just reading the cards. So it could be that the universe is sending in someone else to kind of shake things up, to push you out of a situation. I mean, we have two kings here. I've got a King of Wands, King of Cups. Could be the fight between the heart and the mind, or desire and tradition, something like that. Or it could be just, you know, that you're feeling like you want to take passionate action and take a new path. Because maybe you're feeling like this person and you are not aligned, you're not in the same space, or you fail to see eye to eye. Five of Swords, it's like literally defeat, can be communication issues, all that kind of stuff. There is transformation happening for you. If you're not thinking of taking off with a different person, Saggy, I feel like this is more so, okay, what direction do I want to head in? I want to move forward. I want to realign with a new value system, okay? Something about where you're at, it's like you're feeling that sense that you just need to steer things in a new direction. The Chariot card is about, you know, perseverance, movement, forward movement. For some of you, you might be moving on to a new opportunity when it comes to creative projects. Page of Cups, there could be an offer coming in for something that's very satisfying for you. It could be a contract. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, that makes you very happy, but it might require a move or some travel. There's some kind of a forward movement and something that ends for a new beginning, okay? It's also possible that you are working through some conflicts with a person, because what I'm getting is, Sag, if you're not dealing with another person that coming in, it could be that the energy's been very on and off, and it could almost be that that's you, Sag, where maybe you're like, I don't know if this is really for me anymore. The passion could be in and out. There's a Strength card and a Sun card. Okay, so this is like maybe there's ego involved here, or maybe there's a sense of trying to get the strength to get clear, or trying to get the strength to move towards what you're discovering now is what makes you happy, because we're going from the Moon to the Sun. So this is major discoveries in terms of what creates happiness for you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like, Saggy, this person who wants success with you, it's like they're really committed to you, but you also might have maybe another option, like with your work or a money-making opportunity. And I also think it's like the battle between, do I stay where I'm at or do I move towards something new? Okay, Sag, I know I keep repeating myself, but that's it. There's someone that you could have already built something with. Knight of Pentacles is like a long-standing commitment, or you've been slow and steadily working towards goals with a person. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. It's like a slow energy and a fast energy. Do I keep going on the way that I've been going, persevering, putting in effort, or do I rush ahead and rush forward and make cuts, or I'm feeling like I need to make an abrupt decision, or there could be something coming from the outside that's calling for you to maybe rush forward in another way. I do feel like, Sag, there's a person that's probably not letting go, Hanged Man and the Devil. Okay, so I feel like there's a sense of you've got one foot in and one foot out with the situation. The Devil card is someone, it's almost like someone clinging to you. Like I said, they want success with you. So the Judgment card is like second chances as well. Even if you've had some kind of conflict, I think they want success with you. Yeah, Sag, I think it's just about you just getting clear, like which way do you want to go? Where do you want to head? Six of Cups, okay? There's something about history here, nostalgia, that makes it difficult to let go of something. But then you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So it's like the Wheel of Destiny is calling for you to align with your truth, Queen of Swords, and walk away from what's not fulfilling for you. And that might mean, you know, making cuts, cutting away a particular connection, relationship. Or maybe, you know, Sag, it's just about speaking your truth and just saying, look, I'm not going to stay stuck or self-sacrifice, you know, and not go towards what my goals are or what my passions are. For some of you with the Devil, it can be a temptation coming in, and that could be shaking things up, but it might be what's aligned for your destiny to shift you into change. For others of you, you know, this could be you and a person having an honest conversation about things that need to be worked through, because you've got one foot in and one foot out by now with that Hanged Man. Maybe you're dealing with a situation where there's some toxic patterns, addictions, things. But I do feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with, they're really sort of keen to work through things with you, because, you know, they want to give you something very stable here and very committed. But I think it's about you getting clear, Sag, on what you want. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's have a look. With the Romance Angels, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Soulmate. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So there's something here about you being very focused on your career. So there may also be, like I said, something that's causing a shift or a change. I do feel like you are dealing with someone that you have a soul connection with. This person could have difficulties with opening. I did say that there's ego, so it could be that there's difficulties with you too, like getting into the heart space, You know, maybe that's why there's difficulties with the communication or there's conflict. Maybe it's difficult to open up. Reconciliation. They want to reconcile with you. Also, Sag, for a portion of you, you could have someone from your past returning, and that could be this spanner in the mix, right? And that's like going to shake things up, and now it's which path is really aligned for me. Or again, this is just the person that you've built this history with, and now they want to reconcile things with you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, they're just saying either way, be optimistic, because there's a lot of stress here, 5 of Swords. So just be optimistic and positive. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, so even if you feel like something isn't working out, Sag, it's okay. Spirit's saying that divine timing's at work. You don't have to be scared to to let go of something when it's not working. Maybe you feel like you've put a lot of effort in, you've built something. The universe is always working in divine timing. So what you really truly want is always on the way. And sometimes we have to go through certain experiences, etc., to align. I just looked up, it was 11:11 on the timestamp, recording stamp. So to align with what our true destiny is, right? What's meant for us, because we have to have experiences and we have to learn things. You gained a lot of wisdom with the Hierophant card, but now there's a transformation. Or even within a situation where you're working through things, that's patience, timing, heart-to-heart conversations. There's some kind of a conversation coming in where you need to speak your truth and you need to kind of honor what's right for you, and work through some things if you stay, or there's something else, new love may be coming in. Right, Sagittarius, sorry if that was a bit all over the place, but I hope it made sense. Okay, all right, Sag, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.